In a realm where the sun dappled through emerald leaves and rivers sparkled with an ethereal glow, magic was as commonplace as the air we breathe. It was woven into the fabric of existence, a vibrant thread that connected every living thing. Children giggled as they conjured shimmering bubbles that floated on the breeze, their laughter echoing the melody of a world steeped in enchantment. From the bustling marketplace with vendors hawking their mystical wares to the quiet corners of ancient libraries where knowledge was more precious than gold, magic thrived. It was in the rustling leaves that whispered secrets to those who listened, and in the heart of every star that twinkled above. In this world, magic wasn't just a source of wonder. It was a tool, a craft, and a responsibility. It was a force that demanded respect, discipline, and an unwavering moral compass. Those who wielded it carelessly courted danger, while those who approached it with reverence were rewarded with untold power and wisdom. Magic in this world was as diverse as the people who wielded it. There were as many different types of magic as there were colors in a rainbow, each with its own unique properties and applications. Potions, with their bubbling concoctions and precise measurements, healed the sick and granted extraordinary abilities. Dark spells, whispered in hushed tones and shrouded in secrecy, held the power to manipulate and control, but at a terrible cost. And then there were the legendary spells, ancient and powerful, spoken of only in legends, capable of shaping the very fabric of reality. These different forms of magic were not inherently good or evil. It was the intent of the user that determined whether magic was a force for good or a tool for destruction. This delicate balance was at the heart of all magic, a truth that every aspiring mage had to learn. At the heart of this magical world stood Silverwood Academy, an ancient institution dedicated to the study and mastery of magic. Within its hallowed halls, young witches and wizards learned to harness their innate abilities, guided by seasoned mentors who had spent lifetimes unraveling the mysteries of the arcane arts. Among these esteemed instructors was Professor Lumen, a man whose wisdom was as vast as the starry sky. With a twinkle in his eye and a warm smile that could disarm even the most skeptical heart, Professor Lumen had a knack for igniting a passion for magic in his students. His classroom, a circular chamber with high vaulted ceilings and walls lined with ancient tomes, was a place of wonder and discovery. Here, amidst bubbling cauldrons and the scent of exotic herbs, Professor Lumen shared his knowledge freely, emphasizing not just the power of magic, but also the importance of wielding it responsibly. Professor Lumen's lessons extended far beyond the technical aspects of spellcasting and potion making. He instilled in his students a deep respect for the delicate balance of magic, emphasizing the profound consequences that came with its misuse. At the heart of his teachings lay a set of sacred rules, principles that governed the ethical use of magic. Magic, he would often say, his voice echoing through the hushed classroom, is not a toy to be trifled with. It is a force of nature, as powerful and unpredictable as a raging storm or a gentle breeze. To wield it responsibly, you must first learn to respect its power. The rules were simple yet profound. Never use magic for personal gain, always treat magic with respect, and never use dark magic. These rules were not merely suggestions, they were the very foundation upon which the balance of the magical world rested.